Okay, welcome back to Redeeming Our Roots by Finding Pearls in Our Poop. It's Wilma Kinsman. You can find me on wilmakinsman.com. Also part of the Nothing is Wasted Ministries coaching. So if you go on their website, you can see all the coaches. And today I want to talk about what is trauma coaching, because I've been doing this for a while now. And I started these videos as a way of just kind of sharing who I am and what I'm doing. So today I want to address what is coaching. When a client reaches out and says, hey, we want to know more about it, we do a free discovery call. And then that's the time when we can share a little bit about what coaching is. And so I put together a little acronym I came up with, SAFE, SAFE. Safety stands, or S stands for safety, A stands for attunement, F stands for focus on truth, and E stands for empower. So our goal with trauma coaching is to empower you, the client, to live in authenticity and truth, okay? Most of the time when we go through trauma, pain, shame, whatever you want to name it, we become a shell of ourselves. We learn that it's not safe to be ourselves. So we watch the other person and we look at their nonverbals, and nonverbal communication is 80% of our communication, right? So we look at everyone's nonverbals and we're like, I'm not sure if I should share what I'm really thinking. We learn to build this identity of shame and hide. We have this hidden identity. So in trauma coaching, we're focusing on empowering you to really work on yourself to a point where you can be the person that God made you to be. Okay, live in truth. We want to focus on truth. We want to be attuned to you and what you're really feeling. We don't want you to pretend you're feeling everything you're supposed to feel. We all know what we're supposed to feel. That doesn't help. Now, we don't want to stay where it's not healthy feeling, but we've got to go there. If we're aware of it, go there, and so we can get to where we want to go. Can't get to healing if you don't start where you are. Don't pretend you're in Vegas when you're in Kentucky. Anyway, so safety, we create an environment where you can really feel what you want to feel. We help you, show you, pray. The Holy Spirit is, so, you can do trauma coaching, I guess, without the biblical perspective. For me, I don't know, it'd be really hard for me because my belief system is that the Holy Spirit is who leads me to truth. So I don't want to do it without the Holy Spirit. I don't want to look at myself. I don't want to have curiosity. What do we call it? Compassionate curiosity without the Holy Spirit to show us truth. We want to know what's going on in our minds, what's going on in our hearts, our spirits, what our true belief system is, so that the Lord can bring us into truth. So the Holy Spirit is who I rely on, and we want to live and walk in that truth. The shame and trauma, it disconnects us inside. We're fragmented and we don't think clearly. We don't even know who we are because, like I said, you're afraid to feel what you feel. So, you don't want to, if you can't feel what you feel, how can you ever really grow and heal? You've got to first accept what you feel, and then you got to work from there. And focusing on truth, using our education we have on the brain and how trauma affects your nervous system, how it affects your body, how the memories can live in your body, and then work from there. We can do grounding techniques, and like Kurt Thompson does this thing, I'm coming for you. And sometimes that helps. Or you just lay your hand on your chest and be aware of where you're at. So create a safe place for you. Be attuned with you, have compassionate curiosity, focus on truth. Who does Jesus say you are? How does he see you? And how does he see what happened to you? Because there's probably perspective that you need outside yourself. We can't see. When I'm in something, I need someone else to come and find me and help me see a different perspective. Because when you're in whatever it is, you can't see it as well as someone outside of you. So, prayer, empowering, stay yoked to him. Matthew 11:28-30. His yoke is easy, his burden is light. So when our yoke is not easy and our burden is heavy, it might be because we're yoked to the wrong thing. So there's this song that was coming to my mind as I was prepping, and I don't know what hymn it is, but it goes something like this. Now I forgot it. Thirsting for more, deeper salvation, yearning thy love more fully to know. Open the wells of grace and salvation, pour the rich streams deep into my heart. I can't think of the song. I should have looked it up. But anyway, I love those old hymns. If you find a song that speaks to you, sing it, because that speaks to your right hemisphere. That's where all your emotions are. And that's where all your attachment pain and nonverbal pain is. So, have any questions? Reach out. WilmaKinsman.com.